What's up guys, Dmvdrakes here. We got a gameplay video for you, Beelzemon Is on the left and just BT-15 Insectiods on the right. I just want to know from you guys, so far, if you could just let me know in the comments, what is your favorite deck currently in the BT-15 meta? And let me know in the comments what you think. And I am just going to play the green memory boost, setting my opponent to 3. I have a Monadamon with a Pulsemon in the back with the green memory boost. I'm pretty set up. I know the Pulsemon seems kind of sus, just trust me. It's there for a reason. The Impmon player is going to digivolve the BT-15 Demi-Mirror into the starter deck Impmon, digivolving it further into the Impmon X Antibody from BT-12. The promo Wizardmon for 2, which is a little bit weird, but hey, you know, you use what you got. And then the Wizard X. So they have a whole Wizardmon X Antibody line right now going, and I believe they just used the Ayamako. Yep, they're going to use the Ayamako to set me to 2 memory, excuse me, and they're going to reveal the top 4 cards of their deck, picking up a I think it's like Evil or Demon Lord or something. It's been a while since I've seen an Ayamako. I kind of blanking on the effect, but they're just going to pick up the Wizardmon. Seeing the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order, I'm going to just draw for my turn. I'm going to digivolve into HerculesKabuterimon in the back for 2 memory, then digivolving further into the Okulomon promo for 3 memory, giving my opponent 3. And right here, they debate whether they want to raise. I have full Grandis combo in my hand currently right now, not to spoil too much of the video. But if they raise or play a Digimon, they're going to get heavily punished for that. For those who don't know or haven't played in the BT-9 format, Grandis OTK was a very popular and hated deck during that time. And it literally runs through security pretty efficiently. And also, a lot of people hate it. I think I mentioned a lot of people hate it, but yeah, they're just going to play the BT-2 Impmon, digivolving into the promo Wizardmon. And then they're going to try to choke me by stacking and tapping the Ayamako. So I'm going to raise out, and it's basically just it. I have the Okulomon X Antibody, suspend that. Every time he becomes suspended, whenever a Digimon becomes suspended, the opponent will lose a memory. So I'm a Digivolve into the the Grand Kawagamon promo. I Digiburst 2 off the Grand Kawagamon promo, and because I have the Okulomon as an inherit, when I Digivolve on top of the Okulomon into an Insectoid, it gets reduced by a cost of 1. So I trash 4 inheritables from my Grand Kawagamon to give it security attack plus 3. I'm digivolving into Grandis Kawagamon for a cost of 1. It's 16k on my turn thanks to its inheritables. I'm a swing piercing through the Wizardmon, and it's going to be 3 checks at 16k. And it's a bunch of nothing. I'm a restand and then swing the rest of it. Yep. And I'm going to just put down the Izzy, putting them to 3 memory. And that Izzy is the BT-15 redirecting Izzy. It is now their turn. Thankfully, the Grandis is not immune to Digimon effects, or my opponent will be very upset. It can easily be popped with options or just a Digimon effect. The main draw of Grandis is just like burst through their security as fast as you can. I promise you this is a HerculesKabuterimon build, but while I was testing, I couldn't find any decent Insectoids other than Shiva. And Shiva in this meta right now is a little too slow because you need to keep Shiva suspended for it to have any effects. Also, Shiva is a little bit fragile. You know, it was only 12k without any like boost from anything. They're going to Digivolve into Bow X. They're going to use the when Digivolving effect before the Ayamako, which I think misses timing, honestly. I don't think it misses timing, but I would have probably did the Ayamako first just to gain the memory and just, you know, trigger the what is it? Trigger a better effects, you know what I mean? Just to get more mill going. So they milled a EX2 Beelzemon out, and they're gonna trash. They're gonna trash a card. They're gonna trash a Leviathan X Antibody to bring back a regular Leviathan. And from there, they're gonna just, I believe they scoop. They're gonna stack a card and then Digiball. Yeah, I think they locked themselves out of the. I think they locked themselves out of game because if I remember correctly, Leviathan X, you need, I believe you need less Digimon and stuff from your opponent. But since they played the Impmon, they kind of couldn't. In order to trigger the pop with the Leviathan X, you need less. You need less Digimon and Tamers out to your opponent. So since he played that Impmon, that locked him out of the Leviathan pop. So they're gonna pop the Impmon and get the Leviathan X back. And they're trying to figure out what to get. And they're gonna get Leviathan and Beelzemon. Yeah. And because they got the Wizardmon in their stack, they're gonna gain a memory off that Calling for Darkness there. See, they're gonna Digivolve, but they're gonna Digivolve into Leviathan, but it's gonna be yeah, they're gonna Digivolve Leviathan X for 6. So because we have the same amount of Digimon and Tamers, they can only pop the Tamer. So I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna hash an egg just for safety. Digivolve into Tentomon in the back. There are currently no blockers, so I am just gonna swing for game. And that's game 1 there, folks. It is quick and easy as it can get. Alright, we have game 2 coming up right now, and the Beelzemon player chose to go first, so they're gonna hatch the Demimera egg. They're also going to Digivolve the Digivolve the Demimera into BT-2 Impmon for a free cost. They're going to Digivolve the Impmon further into Wizardmon from the promo Wizardmon. I'm going to hatch an egg. I'm going to hatch my Monodamon. Digivolve Monodamon into Tentomon. Excuse the random yellow sleeve. I didn't have any other sleeves with me that day, I guess. Then I'm going to get the Super Shocker. It's all the same for Monodamon. I'm going to get the Super Shocker to my hand because that's going to be like the most useful thing. And then I'm going to play the Green Memory Boost, revealing the top 4. And then I'm going to get the Kabuterimon, more than likely to get the Kabuterimon. Yep, I'm going to grab I'm going to grab the Pulsemon, which is interesting. So maybe I don't have a lot of rookies in my hand in order to do anything, which is very valid. I might need a backup plan and a rookie for that. I'm also running Mimi in this deck, so that Mimi can help me. I could use Mimi to tap to get me an extra draw if I'm in like a situation where I'm really digging for cards or something. They're debating if they want to raise because they don't want to get Grandest again, which is fair. You know, that's perfectly valid. Nobody wants to get Grandest. They're going to Digivolve into Wizard X and get the draw for free. They are thinking what they want to do. Like I said, that Grandest put the fear of God in them last game, so they're like, I don't want to like send something out and then I get run over, and then what if I don't have any of my rivals' barrages and security? It's going to be kind of tough. They're going to Digivolve into a throwback, man. Do you guys remember this card? BT-15 Black or Gray, trash 3 sources to play out a level 3 Digimon for free from your trash. So good. So they're going to give me 3 anyway. They're just going to play the BT-2 Impmon down. I believe I stay in raising? I might raise out. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to raise out. And then I'm going to trigger the Tento's effect to suspend the Impmon. And then I'm going to increase they were just kind of doing whatever. And then the Tento is going to get 3k. So currently Tento is at 4k DP. And I'm going to Digivolve it into Kabuterimon from BT-15. That's extending that 4k DP to 8k DP because Kabuterimon's DP is 5k. It's looking like I'm debating what I want to do. It looks like I'm about to Digivolve. Oh, wrong card. It looks like I'm about to. Oh, I'm gonna just play the Pulsemon down, and then I am going to run over the Impmon, gaining 1 memory because of the Tentomon's ability. They're gonna mill. They hit a Biting Crush, a plug-in, something else. I couldn't really get a good look at it. I'll show you in editing. The beautiful thing about editing is I could just like show you guys what they milled a little bit in post, so that's great. I think they're gonna go into the. They're gonna raise the Black War Growlmon out, and then do a Digiburst combo pretty soon. I think really they're just more terrified of getting Grandis again than anything. The thing about Grandis is, okay, they're just gonna play the Ayamako and just reveal top 4. It's looking like they are going to pick up. It looks like the Wizardmon, or it's hard to tell what that card is there with the glare. I'll show it in editing what it is. I'll show in post what it is. No worries. I'm gonna grab whatever that was. It was like I said, it was hard to see, and I don't really remember too well. So I'm gonna hatch a Monodamon egg, Digivolving the Monodamon into Tentomon, drawing for Digivolve. I'm really trying to get into Herc if I can. I'm gonna swing 5k security. Living, that is a blue card, which allows them, I think, to play a Tamer. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna Digivolve into the BT-15 that's like Digivolves for 1, and looks like I'm bricking on 5s. Oh well, no, not anymore. I guess I drew it. I am going to crack the agility training, Digivolving my Kabuterimon and Okuamon X Antibody for a cost of 1. I'm gonna swing 4k at security. I live. Digivolve Okuamon X into. It looks like I'm going into Herc. Since I have since I'm Digivolving into an Insectoid, it gets reduced by 1. So the cost is actually for 3 currently. Going back over to the Beelzemon player's turn, I don't have any redirects. Herc is just sitting 12k. He's a big boy sitting at 12k and immune to Digimon effects. So knowing that they're not going to get Grandist anytime soon, they are going to they're going to Digiburst some of their materials to play a level 3 Digimon out easily. I'm just looking at my phone real quick. I think I got a message. They're going to Digiburst their sources away, and they're debating what they want to play. They might play Impmon out. I think he changed his mind. They could have Digiburst. The cool thing is you could Digiburst off stuff, and then you can play the stuff out that you Digiburst. So if he Digiburst out that Impmon, he could have literally played that Impmon back out. For basically like free, honestly. You just don't get any on plays with that for whatever reason. Back then, I guess getting on plays from the trash back then was a little too strong. It's kind of fascinating. Oh, they're just gonna play the Biting Crush, trashing. I miss what they trashed. I'll put it in post what they trashed. They're trashing a card and sending me to 5, deleting my HerculesKabuterimon, which is not immune to options, sadly. If it was Shiva, it would have been immune to options, but it's fine. I'm gonna unsuspend. Then I think I raise out. Yep, I'm gonna raise out my Tentomon, and then I'm going to suspend the. I'm going to just suspend the Black War Growlmon. Easily, just suspend the Black War Growlmon, and then I'm kind of just debating what I want to do. I am going to Digivolve the Kabuterimon into. I believe I go into Okuamon X here. I'm gonna crack the memory boost. Go to 6. Digivolve. Oop, wrong card. Digivolve into Okuamon X for a cost of 3. Draw for Digivolve. I am currently, the Okuamon X is currently 11k DP, so I'm gonna just use that to swing over the Black Growlmon, deleting it, gaining 2 memory off that. They accidentally slammed the Biting Crush in it. Looks like I forgot to gain the memory there, which is not good. Oh yeah, there it is. I gained the memory, okay. And then I'm gonna Digivolve in the Kabuterimon from BT-15, and then I'm gonna swing security now. At 5k at security, it lives. Just the Impmon, BT-70 Antmon? Yeah, I think that was, no, that was BT-6 Antmon. And I'm gonna just play the Izzy, putting them to 1 memory. And here they're gonna hatch and then play an Ayamako, searching for a rookie. They're kind of, I choked them at 1. They can't really do too much. And the Biting Crush is kind of useless because they can't use the Biting Crush to play a Leviathan, because I have to play a Digimon by, I believe it's by an effect. I'm pretty sure if you just play a Digimon period, you can Biting Crush something. I'm pretty sure it's by effect. I'm kind of blanking on the card right now. It's a lot of cards in this game, you know what I mean? I'll just put what Biting Crush does up on the screen when it gets played, and then I'll alert people to its effect. They're just going to play the Ayamako, putting me to my 3. I'm going to go to 3 off the Izzy. They put me to 2, but I'm going to go to 3 off the Izzy. They're going to add the Antmon from their reveal to their hand, and they're going to just pass over. I'm going to draw. I'm about to scoot the Izzy over a little bit. He's a little bit in the way of the raising area. I'm going to hatch the Monodemon, Digivolve into another Tento, and then I am going to just simply swing security and like 8k. I hit a Calling for Darkness, which is pretty spooky. I'm going to swing security 5k. And then I'm debating what I want to do. Like, I don't want to play any Digimon, because if I play a Digimon, I'm pretty sure the Biting Crush is going to trigger. And I don't want to Digivolve up any further because there's really no need for me to. So I think here I honestly just pass. Like, it's not much they can do. They're bricked to they're totally bricked. They could Calling, get something back from their trash, and then like play that. But the only thing I've seen were Wizardmons, Impmon X's, regular Impmons, and a few Leviathans. They can't even like play really without giving me like 12 memory. You know what I mean? Without giving me 10 memory, basically. They actually do that, and they play the Leviathan, deleting HerculesKabuterimon X Antibody. And because they were trying to delete my HerculesKabuterimon, but it can't be deleted by effects due to its inherited ability, I'm going to suspend I'm going to raise out the Tento, suspend it, and suspend the Leviathan and swing for a game. And that's going to be the game there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and there'll be more content later to come. I got a lot of gameplay for you guys, so look forward to that. Take care. Peace.